It's Blackheath. It's about 4 o'clock in the morning and it's still sleet technically, but we're definitely getting snowflakes in this mix. Fantastic. Temperature's 2.1 and it's trending towards colder, so probably in the next half an hour or so it should start snowing really properly, I suspect, as long as that temperature does keep going down. Just need to go down another 2 degrees would be excellent, and there's quite a chance it will do that. It's been quite cold. We've had snow in Canberra, Goulburn, Braidwood, and the temperature at high range, which is northwest of Mittagong, is actually below zero, and that's about 200 odd metres lower than what we are here at Blackheath. So as long as that cold air keeps coming up from the south and we keep getting moisture, we'll get snow. It's probably just going to be wet snow, and whether it settles or not we'll just have to wait and see. But oh yeah, that's really starting to, that's almost full on snow now. Fantastic. Check that out. Oh yeah, that's a good flurry. Oh, that's almost proper. That's snowing now. That's snowing now. Oh, that's definitely snowing. Fantastic. You beauty. That's brilliant. Yay! And the Bureau didn't forecast. I didn't think there was going to be snow here at Blackheath. I thought it might snow up on the Oberon Plateau. But once I started seeing it snow in places like Canberra, I just thought as long as that cold air keeps coming up this way. Oh, fantastic. Yay! Check it out. Check that out. That's definitely full on snow now. Hey. Oh, sorry. Let's get into this other camera position. Oh. Yay. Fantastic. Okay, 4:10 in the morning and we've got proper snow here now at Blackheath. Might even be starting to settle just a little bit too. Last time I checked temperature was 1.5, but it's dropping, so but that's magic. It always is. 4 o'clock in the morning. It's a little bit. But yeah, that's really starting to chuck it down now. They're quite nice flakes too. How cool is that? Woohoo! Hey, good morning, it's Blackheath. It's 4:30 in the morning. You heard that right, 4:30 in the morning, and it's snowing beautifully here at Blackheath. Temperature is plus 0.8 of a degree. It is very slowly dropping. It's been snowing for about the last half an hour. And prior to that we had about an hour's worth of sleet on and off. It has snowed in Canberra and Braidwood and Goulburn earlier, and there's still a truckload of moisture coming too, so, and it is actually starting to settle just a little bit there on the grass and also on the steps. So how cool is that? Never get bored of this, especially in my hometown. It's always Just brilliant to watch. Love it. Blackheath again, 20 to 5 in the morning, and it is just absolutely chucking it down now. That is beautiful. And it's definitely starting to settle. And there is a bucket load, truckload of moisture coming, so this could get very interesting. Very interesting indeed, but that's just sensational. That's starting to settle in places quite nicely. It's almost 5 o'clock here AM, Blackheath, and it's snowing just beautifully. I mean, the video never does it justice, unfortunately, but the flakes are, quite huge. They're probably good, definitely 20-cent size, maybe the odd 50-cent size one as well. So temperature is plus 0.5. The dew point was about minus 0.4, I think, from memory. So just if we can get another half a degree colder, it'll really start to settle properly. And there's still a truckload of moisture too, so we may not get a big settled fall, but we could get, probably another 2 or 3 hours potentially of snow. quite easily. I was contemplating a drive up to the Avron Plateau, but I suspect I don't really need to do that. And there's half a chance I may not be able to get up there anyway. If it's snowing like this here, it'll be a lot worse, even at Hampton probably. So I suspect there might be road closures. But yeah, this is just beautiful. Blackheath, it's just after 5 o'clock and it's just keeps getting better. The temperature's still dropping, it's down to plus 0.3 and the dew point's about minus 0.5 I think it was. So the conditions for snow now are just kind of perfect, and it's definitely starting to settle. We need to probably get it below zero to start really settling properly, but it's sticking to the trees and the shrubs. So if we have a look at that branch just there, you can see it starting to stick. So yeah, this was definitely not in the forecast. Personally, I thought, actually probably yesterday afternoon I thought there's a chance it might snow at Blue Mountain, simply because where it was snowing yesterday afternoon and last night, I just thought, well, if it's snowing in Canberra and Goulburn and Braidwood, as long as that cold air makes it this far north. And the good news at the moment is there's still a stack of moisture coming from the west or the northwest. So, it's going to snow. As long as the temperature keeps at this temperature or below, it's going to snow for hours. Yippee! It's now down to plus 0.02, and the dew point's quite way below zero. So, and there's still a lot of moisture coming. So it's actually now a traffic warning on the RMS website between Lura and Mount Victoria. If the temperature drops another half a degree and it keeps snowing for 2 or 3 hours, I suspect the highway will have to be closed. But it's just beautiful. I can't wait till it just gets a little bit light towards first light. But it's starting to really stick in the trees and definitely starting to stick on the ground too. But the flakes are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that on the ground. Fantastic. Hello, Blackheath again. It's 5:26 AM in the morning. It's just starting to get a little bit light. You can hear the birds chirping. Temperatures, it's basically zero now. It's plus 0.01. The flakes are not quite as big as they were before, but that might just be because it's getting a bit colder. Still plenty of moisture coming. Blackheath, 20 to 6, we're starting to head towards sunrise and it's still snowing beautifully. The temperature is now below zero, it's minus 0.01. So absolutely fantastic. It's not, I can see on the road, it's not actually settling that much. Probably because of the road, because it was, what was it, 22 degrees yesterday. We had snow today. Yeah. So the roads will have a lot of warmth in them. So unless it literally snows for half a day or something, I don't think the roads will be too much of a problem. But you never know. It's certainly settling on the grass and roofs and the trees. I keep saying it's beautiful, but it is. I'll shut up. Doing my walk in Blackheath, absolutely puking it down. Check this out. Check it out. Hey. Tell you what, this rate highway is going to become a bit tricky. again. Oh, it's usually drain. And g'day again, it's Blackheath again. It's about 7:10 in the morning and it stopped snowing, in fact turned to rain about half an hour ago. But we've got a little bit of wet snow again, it's not much. The temperature had climbed just above zero, that's 0.1 degree. Maybe if I can zoom in to the tree, see it there a bit better, maybe. But there's still plenty of moisture, so you know we might still get snow showers for the next few hours or something. We're not going to get a huge dump, I don't think now. I was a bit more hopeful early this morning, but if it pukes now, I'd be a bit surprised. But probably high up on the Oberon Plateau would be interesting. I was planning to drive up there today, but because it snowed here, I think I'll just spend the day here.